them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Puts a bunt down. To first, they get the out on Soto. 2 down, bases empty. And now Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. And now T.J. Friedl. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Hot shot to third. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevens. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Save! In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0. And it's scored position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Alonso, he steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. Green back to work. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Jesse Winker at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing went around. 0-2 now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Runner takes off. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. So 2 down. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit right field. They get the force, and that is. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Taylor. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. And there's 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
De La Cruz makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dyken Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. That one the other way, and no one can get there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Matt McClain digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here.
No
Pitcher
ball,
just
two
in the
strikes.
driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul. Friedel on third. De La Cruz at second. Stevenson at first. One gone.
Runner, runner, runner.
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. And they tie the game with an infield single.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Time call. And now Spencer Steer. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
0-2.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Friedel settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
This one popped up. Stevenson makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, now batting Jamer Candelario. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It's 0-1.
That one ripped. Forget it. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Up the middle, Lindor gets it to first, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 2.
No, that's low.
Well, the
Ball.
good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses
1 and 2
and making
count.
that defense work behind it.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held up. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel on the move to the alley. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And here is Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Soft contact in the air. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runner takes off. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go again. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner on the move again. Hit in the air out to center field. Friedel sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one.
No ball.
Well, these
One strike.
Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Spencer Steer will hit next. He is singled, and he is flied to left. He swings and fouls one off. Steer in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Hard hit to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Juan Soto. Green back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Viento. play for the third time as he comes up empty there. Right side, McLean fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Pete Alonso now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a ball line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Dyken Park. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
This one in the air center field. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
That misses
1-1.
the zone, and it's 1-1. This one popped up. McNeil makes the play. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds, and that's in the dirt.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. On the ground, McNeil. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered in this game.
Taylor.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out to center. Friedl should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Matt McLean, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Out to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
De La Cruz. And there's 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Popped up. McLean. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Fraley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Going to count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now Jamer Candelario. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.